show us how everyone can make spectacular winter flower arrangements at home, really a showpiece, no matter what part of the country you live in, is master designer and creator of the American Floral Design Schools. Welcome back, our very good friend, Michael Gaffney.
Thanks, good to be home.
You're welcome
back.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
So what you're going to show us today, this specific design is something that is featured in your brand new book, American in Paris. And can I just say it's my favorite book of all of your books. It's so beautiful,
It's my favorite
Michael.
too.
I mean,
you get better at everything, even doing books.
I mean, honestly, it's one of the
pretty,
most stunning books I've ever seen. The floral.
My editor cried when I showed it.
I mean,
said, that must be a good sign.
It's lovely. Is this something that you also teach in your curriculum?
Yes, it's one of the recipes I teach in my schools that are located all over the country. It's called basing. It's a tall vertical line and a base of flowers at the bottom, hence the name. It couldn't be easier.
You say it's easy to do. I look at it and I don't think that's easy to do.
They're good for wedding centerpieces, good for your hallway, good for your entryway. I like them running down a long dining room table.
And they're not super expensive either, which is nice.
No.
Okay, so we start with a few things. One of the main things we need is this floral oasis, but not all floral oasis is created.
No, there's different varieties. I only use what's called instant oasis.
Okay.
Students come to me and they say, I soak my foam all night long. Is it ready? I go, 35 seconds. Instant oasis is ready in 35 seconds. You drop it in, ready to go.
So you have to make sure you have instant oasis.
Yeah, I use instant.
Okay, so what else do we need? I see some
We've got a container, some foam, some branches, and some white flowers.
They're beautiful.
A little bit of greenery.
Okay, what do we do first?
We're going to co-produce this one. Take this is your vertical line.
Okay.
And you're going to just, two hands, just drive it down the middle of the foam.
Gosh. All right. Oh, this is fun. Oh, that's
done
nice.
This before.
I know, but I don't do it as well as you do. There we go.
And then just grab some greens, and we're going to do a little basing, which means we're going to add a little greenery. This is
Just anywhere?
Yep. Just make like I call it an igloo, a little dome.
Okay. And what kind of leaves are these?
These are magnolia.
Could you use any other kind of leaves?
Yes, a lot of times you could go out in your backyard and cut some of those bushes you never look twice at.
All right. Oh, speaking of going to your backyard, could you get the branches from the backyard?
I've done different kind of branches. Yes, often you can. It depends. Branches in Wisconsin are different than the branches in Kentucky. You'll know. They have a little bit of elegance, a little bit of movement to them.
Okay.
I've got birch here. I've used curly willow. I've used dogwood. I love forsythia in the springtime. So this design can go throughout the year. But today we're doing a heavy-duty winter look.
Okay. So
now,
far, it already looks
we're
great.
almost done already, by the way.
I know, that was quick.
Now you're going to take your white flowers and you're just going to start building again.
Now, any kind of white flowers?
Pretending you're building an igloo.
You want them to look like snowballs?
Yes, snowballs are good. White lilies over there, which haven't opened yet, those will be opening. I like lilies, any flower that has a large head. Okay. Dahlias, now put some up on top in your dome.
Michael, do you need an assistant? Look what I've done.
I do, I know. I got 3 weddings next week.
I can't believe how beautiful that is.
This would retail for about, easily $100 or more.
Yeah, I think so as well. All right, so now we're going to add a little frosty, wintry look.
So now look what you made in a minute and a half. It's such an easy technique.
Let me move that. There you go.
There's always one prettier side to an arrangement. Yes, now we're going to winterize it.
Okay, what do we do?
I'll give you the fun job. There's your opalescent. You can take all these products are available at a craft store. It won't harm your flowers. They're made for flowers. There's some
what is that
flocking.
Called? Oh, just flocking. Okay.
You can put on your trees, except it's designed for flowers.
Okay.
Next, we'll ice it up.
With this?
Yep. This is tack glue.
Okay.
This will keep it on there.
Oh, so the flocking doesn't go everywhere?
We'll do flocking and opalescent. Now drizzle that on top of it.
Just like that?
That's really, I know, it works really well. I can't resist.
Where do you get this? Just at a craft store?
Yeah.
This is great for anything.
Look at that. Woo!
And this is made for flowers or just anything?
Anything.
Oh my gosh,
anything.
This is great for a kid's birthday party, if you ask me. So now to your real secret weapon.
Can you imagine this at a wedding in the night? The lights turn down low, and this will just sort of glimmer.
It'll glow in the light.
Right.
Well, you have a secret weapon that basically keeps your floral designs alive for about 16 years. Because most of the flowers I get at my house are dead within a week.
I always ask my students, how long do flowers last? 3 to 5 days. Every classroom. And I say, how come they last 3 to 4 weeks in my house? Or longer if I baby them. I've used it every day of my career for almost 30 years. This is the secret weapon, crowning glory. I wish I worked for this company, but I do not. But I promote it everywhere I go. I wouldn't be in the flower business without it. It is basically a melted candle in a bottle. I talk about it, I think, on every show I'm on. And it seals in your flowers. Because why do flowers die? Because the moisture comes out of the surface.
Right.
Just like your skin. So this is like Estee Lauder for flowers.
It's like makeup?
It's like makeup. So it seals in the moisture. Something you don't know about me, Debbie. I am 102 years old.
You
But the
look
reason I look so
goodness,
good
Michael!
is because I'm wearing Crowning Glory. No, I did that to show you that it won't harm your pets or your kids. Everybody asks me, first question, won't harm your pets or kids? Yeah, there you go. Look, there you go.
Do I look any younger?
It's a wax sealant. The ice cube in Crowning Glory. I like the ice
That's
cube
all you
trick.
need.
So spray this on. It is the miracle drug. It keeps it sealed in, all your moisture.
I think we did a great job.
I do too.
How do you
Wow,
feel
you
about
did
that?
a great job. Fantastic. All you do is 25 more for my wedding next week.
I'm happy to help
And
you.
we're
You
ready
just
to go.
let me know. Thank you, Michael.
Ta-da.
Beautiful. Well done. And for more information about Michael's books and his classics, you can classes, not his classics, his classes, you can find that on his website.